Now I'd like to introduce the stream winner of Charlie Stream. The winner is SFU NATO Field School. Their university is University of Alberta. Their country is Canada.
Very much for that introduction. We feel very honored to represent the Charlie Stream on sexism and gender-based violence. Our team recognizes that gender-based violence and sexism permeates beyond the online environment, and thus we recommend the following steps to address disinformation. Our first proposal was to implement training for senior officials in NATO and the governments of all member states. This training would incorporate gendered perspectives and address issues of gender-based violence that exist within the alliance, while stressing the concerns of officials' liability without such training. Additionally, this training would be offered as part of a course in simulation by the NATO Defense College, embedded in their existing course framework for high-level officials. Integral to its implementation would be hosting previous female politicians and former state leaders to speak to these issues during the course session. The intention being that these individuals are best suited to communicate the ramifications of gender-based violence for senior officials. This course will be framed as leaders of today taking steps to ensure the continued prosperity and equality in our democracies. Our second recommendation was cooperation with the private sector and third sector. This initiative would build off of existing forums, such as the Global Partnership for Action on Gender-Based Online Harassment and Abuse, to create larger conversations with participants from all member nations. The incentives for private sector to participate in such initiatives is twofold, including direct conversations with the government and improving their visibility and credibility amongst the public. This space would facilitate significant research and understanding on the information environment around this topic, as well as how to address the issues of gender-based violence directly. Ultimately, this proposal would promote accountability and emphasize our core task of cooperative security in NATO by incorporating different stakeholders and perspectives. Finally, we recommended implementing digital literacy policies and practices across the alliance to ensure uniformity. This would involve forming partnerships between various governments and civil societies from NATO member states to implement such practices. These policies would enhance national resiliency through information campaigns intended to promote alliance unity on topics related to gender equality, including facts such as women are allowed to hold office, participate in the workforce, and vote in elections in all member states. We also proposed to the Strategic Communications Center of Excellence that they undertake a research project to analyze the relationship between gender and elections, which would significantly improve our understanding of how to address the gender-based violence that exists in these online spaces. Thank you.